to March, I believe the last one was in. Anyway, I'm going to try to walk the same path and you can see what's going on. So here we go. As you can see, we still have the same large property, although it's quite a bit greener than the last time you saw it. Okay, so you can still see, well, you actually can't see the top of the hill because this big old tree is leafed out. And anyway, we'll scooch under here, and you can see there is the top of the property as we showed before. And if you recall, we then went this way and went up to where I have my raised beds. So let's go. You can see I've got a bunch of construction materials here for a job I'm going to do a little later on. So I'm going to head up here, and I believe I came along this way to where the raised beds were. I say were because, as you can see, they're gone. What have I done with them? Well, let's take a look. As you can see, this hill I've terraced. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can actually get a view. Sorry for all this camera shake. This is my phone. I'm going to try not to break my neck going down this hill backwards. Okay, so see, we've got this steep hill as I described to you, and so we've terraced into them, aka that's not even right, like Sepp Holzer would recommend you do. An old reliable rototiller after the transmission fixed by my buddy Al. Thanks, Al. I dug these trenches. I put the 4 existing raised beds, and I'll be building 4 more today. Well, what else did I do? If you remember, to the west of the raised beds was this big blank hill. Well, we're turning that into our orchard here, and so I've got a great variety of fruit trees. Let's go for a quick walk up there, and you can see you've got see, this is my row of plums. Got 3 apple trees here. What else do I have? This is another apple, I think. Yep. 2 apples and a what is that over there? Not sure. Oh, apricot. And then peach, nectarine peach. And the last row is a poor, struggling, actually he's not doing too bad now. It's sour cherry. And then these are 2 large cherry trees I already had on the property. That large apple tree is another apple tree I already had on the property that I just moved. Also trying to do a little bit here with the beds in between. I read that grass in between fruit trees is really, when you're getting them established, not a good idea. So I'm trying cardboard and soil on top, and eventually this will all be grown a la permaculture type idea. Right now I've got these little ditches on the uphill side that I've dug in to try to slow down the water when it rains and feed the trees a little more. I've also done a few little things starting the permaculture idea, like look down there. Oh, let's get in there. Those are beans, and I'm hoping that those beans will form nitrogen nodules on their roots and feed the trees as well. Anyway, that's a quick update of what I've been doing. It's kind of been a busy year, but it's been fun.